Once upon a time, in a land far to the south, where the snowy mountains met the frozen sea, there lived a little penguin named Percy. Unlike the other penguins in his colony, Percy hated being cold. Brrr, he would quiver, shivering from feather to flipper. One day, as Percy waddled past an old fishing boat that had been trapped in the ice, he found something amazing, a box filled with colorful yarn. Percy had heard stories from passing tourists about knitting, so he decided to give it a try. With perseverance and a bit of clumsy practice, Percy taught himself to knit. Soon enough, he constructed a cozy pair of pajamas as colorful as a rainbow after a summer storm. Percy felt warm and snug in his pajamas, just like a sealed pup in its mother's hug. He would parade around in his newfound attire, while the other penguins looked on with amusement. They teased him. "Look at Percy, the penguin dressed for bedtime." Haha, but Percy didn't mind. He liked his pajamas so much that he began to knit in all his spare time, fashioning new designs and patterns that delighted his eyes. Then, one fateful day, as the penguins played beneath the gentle southern sun, the sky suddenly darkened. Winds began to howl, and snow lashed out fiercely. A sudden blizzard was upon them. The penguins huddled together, their feathers puffed up against the icy blast, but nothing seemed enough to fight back the biting cold. All except Percy, who remained snug and warm within his knit creation. Seeing his friends in distress, Percy had an idea. With nimble flippers, he worked tirelessly through the stormy night, knitting pajamas for all of them. He fashioned them as quickly as he could, embracing the vibrant hues of yarn left from his earlier projects. When dawn broke and the storm finally abated, Percy distributed his pajamas among his shivering friends. "Try these," he chirped enthusiastically. His fellow penguins hesitated at first, but once they slipped them on, they warmed immediately, the cold melting away like magic. "Percy, you're a genius," they cheered. Realizing how Percy's simple idea had turned their chilly ordeal into a comfy calamity. From that day forward, Percy was no longer the penguin in pajamas. He was the hero of the colony. And so, Percy's knack for knitting taught everyone a wonderful lesson: that being yourself and sharing your unique talents can turn differences into strengths, warming hearts and bodies alike.